As Liverpool gear up for their colossal clash against Manchester City at the Etihad, there's more than just 3 points at stake. Football is about to celebrate a milestone that few ever reach. Pep Guardiola, the tactical magician who has reshaped modern football, is about to take charge of his 1000th match as a manager. And in a twist that might surprise a few Reds fans, it's Liverpool's own Arne Slot who's leading the standing ovation. Slot, who's preparing for his biggest Premier League test yet, couldn't hide his admiration for the City boss. He praised Pep's artistry, his relentless creativity, and his commitment to playing football the beautiful way. A compliment that might sound odd before a rivalry as fierce as this one. But that's the thing about Guardiola. Even opponents can't help but respect him. So, as Liverpool step into the Lions' Den this weekend, this match isn't just a tactical showdown. It's a meeting between two footballing philosophies, one shaped by Pep's genius and one determined to challenge it. The 1000th Guardiola's glittering career might just become a defining chapter in both managers' journeys. In modern football, Pep Guardiola stands as a figure few can rival. As Liverpool prepare to face Manchester City, Arne Slot didn't hesitate to express his admiration for a manager who has consistently redefined the game. For Slot, Guardiola represents more than just an opponent. He is a standard of excellence, a visionary whose teams combine tactical brilliance with creativity. "You always look forward to watching Pep's teams play," Slot said, highlighting the magnetic quality that draws fans and fellow managers alike. Watching Guardiola's sides isn't merely scouting the opposition, it's observing football artistry in motion, where every pass, movement and position has a purpose. Slot emphasized that Guardiola's philosophy extends beyond winning. From Barcelona's tiki-taka dominance to Bayern Munich and now Manchester City, Pep has maintained a commitment to possession, fluidity and fan-friendly football. They always have a clear idea in controlling the ball and constantly try to bring joy to the audience, Slot noted. In an era where time-wasting and cynical tactics are increasingly common, Guardiola's insistence on positive attacking football stands out, proving that winning and entertaining can coexist. One example of his innovation is the inverted full-back, a tactic that sees defenders drift into central midfield, reshaping team structure and creating overloads. It's a testament to Pep's ability to evolve constantly, blending creativity with his core principles. Liverpool face not just a strong team, but a manager whose tactical puzzles change with every game, demanding adaptability and intelligence. Slot also praised Guardiola's dedication to football's beauty. In a landscape often dominated by pragmatic or defensive strategies, Pep's teams play with intelligence, precision and style. His approach forces opponents to elevate their game, offering a lesson that even rivals can respect. Football can be both effective and aesthetically pleasing. Reaching 1,000 games as a manager is a milestone few can imagine. Maintaining tactical sharpness, creativity, and the mental fortitude to innovate over decades is extraordinary. Every match Guardiola leads is a demonstration of strategy, vision, and football intelligence. For Liverpool, this is more than a clash on the scoreboard. It's a confrontation with a philosophy that has shaped modern football itself. Slot's reflections remind fans that football is about more than results. Pep's commitment to style and substance creates a spectacle that challenges, surprises and inspires. For Liverpool supporters, the encounter at the Etihad is both a test of resilience and a rare chance to witness genius at work. Facing Guardiola is daunting, but even for rivals, it's a thrilling opportunity to see football played at its highest level. Arne Slot's praise for Pep Guardiola goes beyond mere admiration. It's a reflection on the profound influence Pep has on everyone who steps onto the pitch against him. Liverpool fans know that facing City isn't just a test of skill, it's a mental challenge. Guardiola's teams operate like finely tuned machines, where every player knows their role, yet is free to express creativity within a structured system. Slot highlighted how this combination of discipline and imagination sets Pep apart. "Many managers win games, but the way Pep does it makes him different," he said, emphasizing that success is only part of the story. The method, the philosophy, and the innovation are equally important. Pep's impact isn't confined to tactics alone. Slot noted that watching Guardiola's teams is a joy because of the entertainment value. In a footballing era where matches can feel stop-start or overly defensive, City's brand of football is consistently engaging. Liverpool's supporters, accustomed to high-octane attacking football themselves, can appreciate the artistry even if it comes from an opponent. There's something almost theatrical about Guardiola's approach. His teams don't just play, they perform. Every positional rotation, every pressing sequence, and every intricate passing move is part of a broader choreography designed to dominate both the game and the imagination of the viewer. Slot also reflected on Pep's Barcelona days, recalling the team as a phenomenal collective that made fans eagerly anticipate Sunday evenings just to watch them play. That era wasn't just about trophies, it was about shaping footballing culture. Pep carried those principles to Bayern Munich and now Manchester City, proving that innovation can coexist with consistent success. Liverpool's challenge is to adapt to a manager who has been refining his craft for decades, someone whose approach forces opponents to think 2 steps ahead at all times. Every press, every build-up, every positional adjustment is part of a grander strategy, making every encounter a tactical masterclass. For Liverpool, preparing for City under Guardiola means more than analysing formations or key players. It requires understanding the underlying philosophy. Slot's insights remind fans that the game is as much about intelligence and anticipation as it is about pace and physicality. Guardiola's insistence on clean, creative football elevates every opponent who faces him, forcing managers and players to innovate or risk being outclassed. This is why reaching 1,000 games as a manager is more than a numerical achievement. It's a testament to endurance, ingenuity, and the ability to continually inspire. What's particularly striking is the balance between respect and rivalry in Slot's words. Even in the heat of Premier League competition, Slot can acknowledge Pep's genius while preparing to disrupt it. That duality, admiration mixed with competitive strategy, is something Liverpool fans can relate to. It's the thrill of facing a legend on the pitch, knowing that every mistake could be punished, yet every well-executed plan could yield glory. Ultimately, Slot's commentary underscores a deeper lesson for Liverpool supporters. Football is at its most exciting when brilliance meets challenge. Pep Guardiola embodies that brilliance. Facing him is a formidable task, but it's also an invitation to witness tactical artistry, innovation and passion at their highest level. For fans, this is the kind of encounter that creates stories, sparks debates, and leaves lasting memories, reminding everyone why we fall in love with the beautiful game in the first place. As the Liverpool squad prepares to step onto the Etihad turf, the focus isn't solely on the 3 points. It's on the spectacle, the strategy, and the sheer genius of facing Pep Guardiola in his 1,000th managerial game. Arne Slot's admiration serves as a reminder that football is as much about artistry as it is about competition. Guardiola has spent decades perfecting a philosophy that blends innovation, precision, and entertainment, challenging every opponent to rise to his level. For Liverpool fans, this encounter promises more than a high-stakes clash. It's a lesson in tactical intelligence, resilience, and adaptability. Slot's reflections highlight that even rivals can recognize brilliance, and in doing so, they deepen their own understanding of the game. Whether it's marveling at Pep's positional play, his inventive strategies, or the fluidity of his teams, fans are witnessing a masterclass in modern football. At the end of the day, the Etihad showdown isn't just a match, it's a celebration of football itself. For Liverpool, beating City is the goal, but appreciating the challenge and recognizing the genius across the touchline adds another layer of excitement. Pep's 1,000th game is a milestone for all of football, and for Red supporters, it's an opportunity to witness history while cheering their team with passion, humour, and a hint of awe. This is what makes football unforgettable: the drama, the surprises, and the chance to see greatness up close.